Hello again, it's Colleen with Self-Discovery Through Art, and I added another layer onto this cover of black, and it's toned down this whole cover now that I feel good enough to start adding the embellishment of adding a collage on here. But before that, I'm going to go inside and add this collage piece onto this page in here, so that when I shut the book, I'll be able to do the front cover. But what I want to show you is to glue down any kind of images in your journal, you really want to have some matte medium, and it comes in smaller bottles than this. But this is the best and most effective glue that you can use. A couple of things that I'll say: I really should have a sponge brush, a throwaway sponge brush doing this, because if you do not get all of this matte medium out of this brush and they dry, they tend to dry really hard and thus make them unusable again. And I can tell I've got several over there in my brush container that I've done that with, and yeah, ruined some good brushes. So I wouldn't want you to do that. So I'm gonna cover this whole piece of collage with the matte medium, and especially you want to go around the edges so that you make sure when you lay it down that your edges particularly are going to stick and not raise up on you. So I think I've got enough on here now that I'm going to lay it down in the book. Sometimes you also want to put some down inside the book itself, and I'm not going to do that right now. So I'm getting the image where I wanted it to go, so that sort of adds to the hat. And now I'm going to take this, I have an old hotel card, and I'm just going to try to get all the bubbles and all the extra matte medium out of that underneath. I could do it with a brayer. This is called a brayer. I could do this, but not everybody's going to have a brayer. You're more apt to have like an old credit card or something, so that's why I showed you that first. So she's now glued in there, and I'll glue the front on later. So follow me and find out more.